Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Charlotte.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Good. How are you? You sound good.
Yeah, 100% better.
Oh, great.
Got to go to the doctor tomorrow.
Where, in Shreveport?
Yeah. Well, it's night over there in Bossier.
What? Oh, from your hospital stay? Follow up?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
yeah.
that's
I've
good.
had to take my blood sugar every day and eating all kind of certain kind of vegetables and keeping account of all that.
Yeah.
So I ought to get a good report.
Yeah, you have to take care of yourself.
Well, I always thought I had and didn't try, I don't guess.
Yeah.
My strength wore out. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Well, I just called Glenn and Gertrude and like never got off of the line with them.
On their speakerphone.
Well, no, they both talk. She's in the background. He didn't give her time.
Oh,
She didn't get time to say much.
well.
Said somebody, I don't know who, Savannah keeps up with them, said she's been sick. But they was talking loud.
Who's been sick?
Gertrude.
Oh, yeah. She's had a real bad cold, or I mean virus. I don't know. They both had some kind of cough.
Yeah.
Because we went by to see them when we were there
Yeah.
and enjoyed our visit.
I mean, Kathleen and me went by to see him, and they're so happy.
Yeah.
Well, they talked and talked and talked, and I told him I was going to the doctor tomorrow, and I'd be here till April. And he said, we're going to call you again.
Well,
Want to know about this big water system across the road? I said, yeah, it's knocked out my well.
well, what are they going to do about it?
Well, I talked to the old fella in charge. He said he'd get back with me later. And see, Ned had to run a hose from his house to let us have water. I couldn't have made it through the years without Ned.
No.
Every little thing, he worked over my well and everything. But every time this thing gets in something bad, mine goes dry. And they said they don't know how. And I know good and damn well they do know. It's drawing all the water from all over the country.
Yeah.
But outside of that, we sitting here and I've cooked a good dinner.
What'd you cook?
I cooked carrots, small little carrots, green bean casserole, pasta, salad, and something else I can't remember. But anyway, we ate and good.
Well, good. I like those little carrots.
Oh, I do too.
I've got some today to cook.
Well, I just boil mine.
Yeah.
And they're kind of sweet.
Yeah, they are. I steam mine.
Well, I didn't think of that, but I baked my green bean casserole in the microwave.
Oh.
And a lot of my cooking I do in the microwave.
Yeah. I guess I need to learn how to do that. You can like broccoli and stuff. You can and corn on the cob. You can do in the microwave.
I know it.
Yeah.
And broccoli.
Yeah, and cauliflower and.
Let's see.
The corn on the cob is great in the microwave.
It is.
Yeah. It really is.
Well, I'll try that. But broccoli now, I've always had that broccoli rice. And since that stroke, I forgot what all I did put in it. What did I put?
I don't know, because I've never made it.
You haven't? Well, that's the healthiest stuff you can eat.
Well, I need to learn how to do it.
It's rice and broccoli and some kind of soup. Like cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah.
And bake it.
Well, that sounds good.
The rice is cooked. All you got to do is put it together and put it in the microwave. I do most of my cooking in the microwave.
Well, that's great.
Just sitting here, wondering when you're going to open your present.
Oh, well, Christmas or Christmas Eve.
Well, Christmas Eve.
Well, we better do it before we go to Sister's. We'll be at Sister's Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We'll do it before we leave town.
And I hadn't even sent Sister nothing.
Well,
I forgot about them.
just
Never hear from her. She's so busy.
yeah, she's been
I'll send them a Christmas card.
going to school and working.
I know it. I
Stay.
don't know how. I go thinking about when I worked at Willis Knighton and her in the X-ray never did slow down.
And hadn't yet.
Where did she get all that strength?
I don't know. It's amazing to me.
When I've been half dead for God knows how long. But I'll be having another birthday in January.
Yeah.
Thank God I made it this far.
And you'll be 79
Yes.
on the 12th?
Yeah.
Mm.
I hate to even say it. But thank God I come this far.
Yeah, Janet's always asking about you.
I'd like to see her.
Yeah. She would like to see you.
Well, Kathleen called me yesterday, said my colon test was not cancer, but that doctor over there is waiting for me to come back for my surgery.
Mm.
So I'm going to try to have it right here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's good.
After what he put me through, and didn't eat for 2 days, and then my blood sugar was at rock bottom.
There's good doctors in Shreveport and Bossier.
I know it is, 'cause Dinah's had the same surgery, and she told me she knew this doctor that I'm going to, but he's not a surgeon.
Yeah.
So I'll be at Willis Knighton in Bossier.
Yeah.
But I don't know who will do the surgery.
Yeah, well, they'll have somebody.
So Kathleen called, and I got a long letter from Dr. Chung apologizing because soon as I got in that hospital, they wrote him a letter.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. See, I went 2 days there drinking that mess to wash out my colon.
Yeah.
For him to probe in.
Uh-huh.
And that's what, I don't know why I ate after that, but just to probably go into a coma.
Yeah.
In a week or so.
Mm.
That was a mystery.
Well,
but I made it. I had lots of good help. And they have fed me, and I got to keep a chart of everything I eat and take it to Willis Knighton, the ones that, not my doctor, but the ones, dietitian.
Yeah.
So I got to go to Steen Hall December 28th, I think. And
well, we saw Steen Hall when we was going to Bibby's.
Yeah.
There at the corner of Hearn and Kings Highway. Mansfield Road.
Yeah.
That big place.
Yeah, that's where I had my glaucoma surgery.
Yeah.
That's where I've been going for years. So I got to go in December, I think the 29th, and I called them. The dietitian is at Willis Knighton on the Greenwood Road, and told her that I couldn't make, 2 trips. So my appointment with Steen Hall is at 2, and she said come over there at 1. And they're on the 2nd floor, and I don't know nothing about Willis Knighton over there anymore.
Yeah.
I told that one I talked to, I worked there in the 60s, was Miss Fry and Miss Willis and Dr. Clint and Dr. Cappin, and then I don't know who is in charge since Elrod took over, and he's built more hospitals, new ones everywhere in Shreveport and Bossier.
Wow.
So, thank God if I can get there tomorrow.
Yeah.
At 2 o'clock.
Well, that's good. James going to take you?
Oh, yeah. The hardest part's climbing up in that truck. But I don't ask my neighbors to do anything.
You need a little stool to stand.
Well, I got one.
And he could just help you in and then get in it himself.
Yeah, fixed me a stool. He put a big block of wood that helped, but now I see a little crate out here I'm going to put down.
Yeah.
And that'll help.
Yeah.
So that's about all. I wore your ear out. How's Mark doing?
He's doing real
I
good.
couldn't believe. I've told everybody I could not
Mm.
even recognize him.
Yeah, he's doing good.
I wish you could see all these yellow butterflies around in the yard this time of the year.
Mm. Well, tell me about the hummingbird feeders. When are you supposed to put them out and take them down?
In the spring, but I took mine out. Yeah, I mean, they gone in the winter. Kathleen put hers out, and they never did come eat in her backyard.
I got one late. I got one.
Oh, you still got one coming?
No, I just got a feeder. I never have had one. I got one this year, but I didn't put it out till September, and there was just a few that came,
Well,
and they said to take them down when you see the last one and they don't come back for a week, to take them down or you disrupt their migration patterns.
yeah, that's right. And you see, let's see, what was that went to Mexico?
I don't know.
I think it was the hummingbirds. All the birds go to Mexico in the winter.
Mm.
And they all, no, it was the big butterflies.
Mm.
And it was freezing down there, the monarch butterflies. That was the most beautiful of all of them.
Mm.
And they froze in Mexico, and I haven't seen one since.
Oh.
That was about 2 years ago. And that's what I saw all over my flowers in the yard all the time. This big black and purple.
Mm.
I got a picture of some of them.
Well.
But at the hummingbirds, I guess in April is when you put them out. I truly don't know.
I don't either, but I want to enjoy it when I get to again.
Oh, yeah.
So, what do you put in your feeder?
JT told me you can buy hummingbird feed, but JT told me to put 2 cups of sugar and 2 cups of water and boil it. And that's what I've been doing. And boy, they can drink it in no time.
Well, boil it for how long?
Well, just to melt all the sugar.
Oh.
To make a liquid.
Yeah.
And that's what he told me. And I had been buying hummingbird feed. And Kathleen had. And they never did come to her feeder.
Maybe it was too late in the year.
Well, or they just didn't find it.
Yeah.
But she had a big bird feeder next to it. And I've never seen flocks of birds, big and little, come and eat that whole thing. I gave it to her years and years ago. And they can clean it out in a day.
Mm.
And it's, I don't know, about 4 gallons.
Gosh.
Of bird feed.
Mm.
But everything's looking beautiful. Sun's shining.
Yeah, here too.
It's supposed to start raining. But thank God everything's green after 2 years of dying.
Yeah.
And never hear from Sister.
Well, she's busy.
I know it. And I wish I had some of that strength.
Me too.
Yes, sir. Well, I was so proud y'all got to come to the reunion.
You mean the weenie roast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I called it a reunion. Everybody was there.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, and Glenn and poor Gertrude can't go anywhere, looks like.
No.
But they kept me long enough on the phone.
Well, they enjoy hearing from people. But I guess I'll go, Monie.
Well, I thank you, dear.
I'm glad you're doing well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'll call you after I go to the doctor and find out. I'll call you next weekend.
About your, what, colon or what?
Yeah, where I'll have surgery. Dinah had the same thing, and she was going to tell me who the doctor was and
Well, I can call you next weekend,
Okay, dear.
and you can catch me up to date.
And you know we love y'all.
Oh, yeah, we love y'all
Wish I could
too.
be with you more.
I know it. We'll have to figure out something.
Well, we will. I'll just sit here and think. So let me hear.
Okay, and we love you.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.